Hey everyone, how's it going? In today's video, I'll be showing you how to draw Manda from Godzilla swimming in the ocean. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with Manda from Godzilla, let's begin with the eye. So I'm going to start right here. I'm just going to begin by making a line that's just going to come down and then back like this. Then we're going to make a little curve shape for the eye. We'll make a line that's going to come up and down like this. And we're going to repeat that a few times just to kind of make those little spikes right behind Manda's eye, or I should say above it. We'll go ahead and make a couple little lines underneath the eye. Starting here, I'm going to draw a little line that's going to come down, and then we're just going to go down like this. And I'm going to put two little dots here for the nostrils. We'll make another little line here, and then two little bumps right there. Right here, we're going to make a line that's going to come up to a point and then down. Then right here, we're just going to curve a line down, and we're going to make it a little bit wiggly as we come back like this. We're going to make this line come down and kind of curve. Then we're just going to bring this line back up here. And this line to here. Now we're going to fill this mouth with some jagged, sharp teeth, kind of different sizes. And we'll do the same thing at the bottom. We are going to put two big pointy ones in front and then just kind of fill up the rest. I'm going to make a long kind of forked tongue like this with 2 points, and we're going to bring this back in. Then I'm going to curve this line down. I'm going to make kind of like a broken line here. And we're going to put some little spikes right across here. Starting here, let's make a long, sharp, pointed curve that's going to come back. I'll draw a little line here. We'll make another really long one for like a big horn coming out of Manda's head. The little curve here. We'll also do another big, sharp curve here. A little line across. And we'll just kind of connect it here. Next, we'll put a little point here right on top. Now, starting here, let's kind of make a long kind of curve line. Then we're just going to kind of do the same thing. We're going to kind of curve it, and we're going to bring this down to here. I'm going to make one of Manda's arms. So I'm going to bring this line out and then down. Then I'm going to make a long, kind of skinny claw like this. We'll make another one here. And then one more right here. We'll also make a fourth little claw over there, kind of like a thumb. I'm going to bring this up and in and then curve it into here. Next, I'm going to continue this curve down. We're going to kind of go right between the claws here. And we're going to bring this up and then back down to here. We'll make a little line that's going to kind of go down and back for that other little foot. We'll make a little sharp claw here. Another one coming here. And then one right here, and we'll bring this back with a claw. Bring this up and then kind of curve around. Next, I'm going to bring this line up and then down to here. Next, for the bottom of the tail or the end, I'm just going to make some little spikes on both sides like this. Now to continue the body, we're just going to kind of bring this line up and down to here, kind of like a little roller coaster line. Then we're going to make this get nice and skinny as it gets towards the end of the tail. I'm going to make the other arm over here, so I'm going to bring this line down. Make a little curve shape right here for the thumb. Then we'll make that kind of long, skinny, pointed claw. We'll do a second and then a third. Let's bring this line in and then over towards the body. Over here, I'm going to make a little line. It's just going to kind of come out and down. We'll make a little claw down here, and then just one here to kind of make it look like that leg is behind the body and the other leg. We put a little line in here for some detail. Next, what we're going to do is let's bring this line kind of up, and then we're going to bring this down to here. We're going to make this line kind of go right to here. We're going to make it run right into that part of the body. We'll continue this line down here towards the leg, and then we're just going to go right to here. That way it looks like we can kind of see some different levels of Manda. Now, Manda's going to have some spikes going down its back. So we want to make some sharp pointed spikes. Now we're going to keep these about the same size, and you can see we're leaving quite a bit of room in between each one. So you just want to go ahead and put all these little spikes along here. And we're just going to kind of put these all along Manda's back. So we're just going to continue these pointed spikes. We're leaving quite a bit of space in them. A lot different from when we do Godzilla, when we put lots of spikes all on top of each other. And we'll make these get just a tiny bit smaller as we get towards the end of Manda's tail. Okay, so we have our basic shape of Manda in here. Now I want to come in and add some of those fun details. So let's go ahead and start on the face. I'm going to make this kind of little broken line right around here, and a couple little lines right there. We can even add some little lines going up and down. Kind of gives it like a scaly mouth texture. We'll make some little broken lines kind of right around the face and everything. And we'll put some little lines right along here by the horns. Let's go ahead and make some little curve lines that are going to come right along the belly of Manda. This will give Manda a nice scaly texture. So we're just going to kind of make these little lines coming all around here. And we're just going to put these right on the bottom. So we're just going to make these curve right around. And we're just going to put these all along here, doing just this kind of fun little texture. Then we're just going to do this all along here as well. Next, I'm going to make some kind of broken little lines kind of coming down here. This will give our stomach of Manda just a little bit of texture. You can even do a couple extra little rows. Right along here, I'm going to do some kind of broken, wavy lines. Going kind of right along the edge of Manda here. I'm going to put a couple little lines kind of going right along the back here as well. I'm going to put a few little lines on the tail here. We even kind of put some little random lines right along the edge here. This will just kind of help make it look like Manda has a little bit of three-dimensional to it. Just some kind of little lines, just quick curve lines, kind of makes it look not so flat. We want to put some claws on all the fingers. We'll just kind of put a little curve line with maybe 1 or 2 extras, just to make some details. And then a couple little like wrinkle lines right by the legs. And there you go, there's your drawing of Manda swimming. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.